No music. I don't know. Okay, let me see if I've got any sound. Let's see here. All right. Well, I messed it up. Um, I put the computer back together again this week, and I don't know. I don't know why no music. Okay, so let's see. Um, let's go into here, right? So yeah. So this week, no. We have to go here. All right. So we're gonna start with this leap, basically. So, so you can see what they've done here is there is like um, Python, Clojure, MIPS, right? So we're just gonna do each of them in turn. Starting with an easy one, right? Easy Python one, I guess. So I think we have to go here, join the Python track, and I guess we'll choose learning mode. I don't know. And let's definitely choose here on local. Okay, so we'll do this. We're here using the source code. Okay, we'll give it a shot here. Um, to be quite honest, I don't think we have to do that though, because I think they have it on here. And so I'm just gonna totally do that. It's quicker. So let's do that. Whoops. So that should be quicker. And I don't know if it's going to try to update or anything. I don't. Okay, it's good. We're good there. So let's close that. Okay, so we have it installed. Python's tooling. Okay, so this is probably like the best part. Python is probably ready to go, but like Clojure is not going to be ready to go. MIPS is not going to be ready to go. So anyway, let's see. I mean, I think we're good. Okay, so we want 311.5. So is this a link? Okay. All right. Well, it should be simple enough. Let's take a look. 310 to 12. Hmm. And it says, I think it's probably okay. So let's go into like a project, and do we have an exercism here? No. Okay, so let's make a Python. They're all kind of by language, I guess, so that's what it'll be. All right, so now we are gonna try running this. Let's see. Okay, so let's come get the token. And just gonna grab that. I guess it's probably bad to leak this token, right? Okay, let me just redo the token so that it will be a fresh one that's not leaked. How about that? Okay, let's take a look. So I'm gonna hit reset token, grab this fresh one. And let me just see if it says it's okay. Yeah, it says it's okay. Okay, let me bring it back. All right. So We did this, so let's hit continue. Uh-oh, but I'm in the wrong place. Okay, so we have to go back. We need... These don't have titles. They all just say exorcism. That's crazy. All right, this one. Okay, so we'll hop back onto here. And... Locked? Ah, how is it locked? What the heck? Okay, let's see where we unlock it. If we're gonna... Oh my gosh. Does it say why it's locked? Everything is locked except the hello world? Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh, it went to exorcism Python hello world? I guess I forgot that I was gonna need to set that up like that. Okay. All right. So, I guess there's not a ton here. I think is it the help that shows what you have to do? No, it's probably the README. Okay. Hmm. All right. Man, it's bad without any music. Hexada Ghostmane says, "Ah, I am back. I drank some whiskey, but are we programming?" Yeah, sort of. It's gonna be so they have a whole bunch of different programming languages here on this exorcism. So it's gonna be programming. I'm starting with the Python. I think I messed it up though, because it's making me do like the hello world first. It should be good to go though now, but basically we're supposed to go into here and it's going to be 60 different programming languages. I don't think I'm going to get to 60 different programming languages today. But we're going to do Python, then Clojure, then MIPS, then JavaScript, then NIM, then C++, then Ruby, then R, and we're just going to go at it. So that's what it is, basically. Anyway, let's finish this one. So we have to do exorcism. Wait. We have to do something. Exorcism submit hello world pie. Okay. And it says successfully, so then we go here. And so then we say complete. Okay, so now return. And then if we go back to wherever that leap was, which is this one. Okay, so now it still says locked. What is this? Locked. Okay, I think, I don't, hold on. Disable learning mode. I think that's what makes it locked. Okay, now let's look. Leap. Okay, here we go. Much better. All right. So we're gonna grab this next one. Okay, so now if we go into the leap, it is, okay, so a year gets passed in and we have to say if it's a leap year. And I think it's just a Boolean, probably. Um, it says, I think it's just a Boolean. Okay, let's go back into it. So so we'll return year mod 4 equals 0, right? And year mod 100 is not 0, or year mod 400 is 0, right? And so that's it. So that's an easy one to start us off with, I think. Let's see if it says it's okay. Okay. And it says solved. So now we complete. Okay, cool. All right, so now we find wherever, shoot. I have to keep this open. Okay, so does it show this one complete? Okay, so there it is. It shows 1 of 3 completed. Okay, so now we go to closure. Okay, so join the closure track and practice mode, local, and then it's going to tell us how to install the closure tooling. Yes, let's do this. I love it. Okay, closure tools, closure. This might get tricky. Like the vast majority of the languages that are on here are things I have never seen. And that includes closure. So see how it goes. Okay, so it's ready there. Yeah, this is fine. So now if we do this, what do we get? Downloading some more? Okay. So here I am, user prompt. All right, well, I don't know what we do, but let's see. While no longer necessary, we still support full-featured project management tool Line Engine. Okay. Well, I might have to come back to that, but it says not necessary, so we'll see. The best way to develop Clojure is with an editor connected REPL. Wow, that sounds good. Okay, let's take a look. Interactive evaluation for NeoVim. It says NeoVim. Well, I'm not. It says Vim here. I'm not going to worry about that. Hold on. Oh, let's just see. Okay, so install this. Then we're going to download this. Honestly, I might want to do the Hello World first. Wait, that is what this is. Okay, that is what this is. Yeah, let me just do the Hello World first, because I don't know anything about this closure. Okay, so I have a source, I have a test, I have a hello world closure. Okay, so okay, I misspelled that. Goodbye Mars. Okay, so let's look. So I have a NS, I guess that's a namespace, right? I have a hello world. Okay, fine. I have a definition, very fun. I have a hello. I have nothing here, I guess. And then I have goodbye Mars. Okay, I think that this gives me enough to have an idea of what is going to happen in the other one. So I'm going to say hello world, I guess. Okay, so then exercism submit. Well, actually, hold on. It says we are going to submit. Okay, so it uses namespace hello world. And then when we do submit, I think we just submit that file. Well, let's just try it. Okay. Exercism submit source. Yeah. Let's see what it says. It says successfully. Okay. All right, so that's good. So I'll mark as complete. Okay, so now I'm gonna come back here and do this one, leap. Okay. So we are going to download the thing. And go here. All right. So now source leap. Let's see what this one looks like. Okay, so it's already filled in with a definition. It says leap year. Here's a hook. I don't know why, but there's a year. There's an explanation with a comment. Oh, joy. Double semicolon comments. I haven't seen that in a while. I love it. Okay, awesome. So here, I'm not sure. So I feel like we are just gonna go year mod. I guess I'm just gonna try it. Year mod 4. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Year mod 4 equals 0. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to look up so much information. Or I I have a hunch that a lot of these are probably wrong already. Or year mod 100 not equal 0. Or actually, wait. Oh, now I'm confused. I've confused myself. Okay, so year mod 4 equals 0. This is and. Okay. This is and. Year mod 100 not equal 0. Or year mod 400 equals 0. There's no way that's right. Okay, so now if we come back here and run the test. So for closure, we can, okay, so we can submit with that. Let's see. Programming, closure track. Okay, let's come back here and get a little bit more information. How to learn closure. Okay. The official website, fun. And let's look at reference documentation, I guess. Okay, we have symbols. Literals, numbers. Okay, generally represented as per Java. Okay, good. Booleans. All right. List vectors, maps, sets, macro characters. I don't need to know very much for this obviously very simple little function. REPL and main. REPL and main, evaluation. Oh, wait. Wait. Do we have to use prefix operators? Is that this? Interesting. Yeah, it sure, okay, so, hold on. So if we go CLJ, and I do, like, 2020 mod 4, it says unable to resolve symbol, so we can't do that. So let's look up closure mod operator. Yeah? Mod function. Okay. So we want to go mod 2024. Doesn't look right yet. Okay, do we need it in braces? Mod 2024. Ah, okay. Mod 2021 4. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's part of it. Let me go back then to my file here. So this would most likely be mod year 4. Okay, but then this is probably supposed to be a prefix equality as well, right? Okay. Okay, so we'll go mod 2024, and we get the 0. Okay, so now equality closure. Let's take a look. It says we can do equals. Let's see. So we do equals. Okay, so if we do equals mod 2020 for 0, then it says true and false. Okay. So let me go back. So this should be equals, and then we do this, and then we put the 0. Yeah, very cool. And then the and, presumably that's going to be a prefix again. Closure, Boolean, and, let's take a look. Wait a minute. Okay. So yeah, we'll do that. So CLJ again. So we did this. Okay, so now we're gonna put and then this one will say not equals. Is that this? Shoot. I think it might be. Not operator closure. Not. Okay. So we'll do and not. And then this will be equals. And this will be mod 2020 100 0, and then close there. Nope. Okay. So that's closing the and. Okay. So then if it's 2000, then we get false. Okay, so then we can finish it up by saying or here. And then here, we're going to say mod, this is going to be hard for me, 2,400 equals 0. And then if I put the, okay. Okay, so that says a fall. Oh, this was supposed to be 400, excuse me. Okay, so not or. I think I've almost got an idea of it. Let me look at how it's going to be in the file. Whoa. Okay, so here we go. So it's going to be and to begin with. Okay, so that's and. So now, okay, so it's not this. This is the first part. And then the second part is going to be an or. Yeah, like that, I think. Okay, so then this first one is going to be a not. Wait a minute. Oh, you know, I don't need that, do I? Yeah, it's more like that. And I don't need this one either, I don't think. Okay, so or. So then this one will be not. And then it'll be equals. And then it'll be mod year 100. Okay. And then this will be 0. And then close the not. And then the second part of the or is going to be equals mod year 400 0. Yeah, I think it's like that. Okay. So now let's run the exercises tests. Ran 9 tests containing 9 assertions, 0 failures, 0 errors. Hey, you know what? That's our introduction to Clojure. Ha! I think it works. Okay, let's submit it. Very exciting. Leap. Okay, let's see what it says. It says solved. Incredible. Incredible. That's our intro to the Clojure programming language. Aw, heck yes. And hey, I'm grateful that it was such an easy one because because I struggled. All right, great. So that's wonderful. So that's marked as complete. Now we're gonna go to MIPS. And I have a hunch that MIPS is gonna be just as bad as Clojure. Not that it was bad, it's just I have never tried Clojure before. So it's not that it's bad, I'm just unfamiliar with it. And I think MIPS is going to be the same way, if not perhaps even worse. We'll see. All right, so let's join the MIPS track. I'm going to say local. Okay, let's look at the MIPS tooling. We use the popular MIPS simulator Mars. Okay, cool. So we download the Mars jar archive from the Mars website and place it somewhere easily accessible. Also install the Java SDK if you do not have it already. All right, let's go to Mars. Uh-oh. Dead link? Damn. That's not good. Okay. Okay, let's Google it. MIPS simulator Mars. Okay. Okay, so from GitHub, sounds good. This is the original Mars. Okay. There's nothing here, is there? It says there should be a jar file. Oh, this. Is it this? Ah, here we go. Okay, okay. All right. All right. I'm okay with it. All right, so I've got the Mars jar file. Great. Um, place it somewhere easily accessible. Okay. Is this easily accessible enough in downloads? Yeah, probably. All right. So how to learn MIPS. MIPS is a simple assembly language. Oh, okay. Well, that's simple then. So if you have done some assembly language programming before, you may be able to get started with just a reference card. I don't know, maybe. Oh yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Yeah, there's not a lot here. Okay, yeah, this is simple. We have add, we have subtract. Uh, we don't have mod, do we? So for the leap year problem, we're gonna have to do the mod by repeatedly subtracting, I guess. That's fine, it's not a big deal. It's a little bit worse than what closure was, though. There really is no mod. Okay, so add immediate, add unsigned, subtract unsigned, add immediate unsigned, multiply, divide. There's divide. Maybe divide gives us a mod. Let's see, divide. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's right here. For a second, I was like, we're just gonna have to repeatedly subtract. No, we don't. It's right here. It's right here. I was worried. I was worried for a second. I was like, are we gonna have to repeatedly subtract? Okay, cool. So we just have to have RS and RT. And when we do divide RS RT, high becomes the remainder. Amazing. Amazing. So that's, I mean, yeah, that probably is enough to get us started. Let's do the hello world first. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to MIPS. Hello world. It's going to be amazing. All right. So I have an impl MIPS file. Is that what I'm looking for? Let's take a look. Impl MIPS. All right, cool. I have a global hello. I have a data, apparently. I have an ASCII Z, goodbye Mars. Okay. So these are like macros or something, right? Let's see if they're on the card. Oh, interesting. So like ASCII Z, that's not on this card. Okay. So let's look for where the, so the card is good. Course website. Video lectures, course website, and this book. That's an Amazon link. Okay, let's check the course website. Oh no! Shoot. Interesting. Okay, so we have these appear to be like macros, right? And so let's see. Register out. I mean, it's clear enough how to do this one, but I just want to know where to find information on these. So let's Google it. So MIPS, I'm just going to put this in ASCII Z. And yeah, let's look at the Stack Overflow. Okay, so this guy answered it but did not provide a link. Okay, let's look at this one, Carlton. Ooh. So this is chapter 15 of what? Okay, I think it's fine. So the MIPS instruction set. Okay, so these are, okay, directives. I was calling them macros, but I didn't know. I don't know. But regardless, okay, so it's called a directive. There is ASCII and there is ASCII Z. So if we do ASCII Z, it will have a null terminator. Okay, cool. What about global? Is global in here somewhere? Uh-oh. Okay, let's look that one up as well. MIPS global. Why do we use global? Assembler directive tells the assembler that the main symbol will be accessible from outside the current file. That is, it can be referenced from other files. And ent is a debugger pseudo operation that marks the entry of main. Okay. Is this? Oh. Maybe this is what we need to see. Oh, okay, cool. Very nice. Ah, here we go. So this looks like it's the whole... Wait a minute. This file is a user guide to the GNU assembler? Oh, interesting. Okay, cool, cool. All right, well, let's move on. So we're going to say hello, world, and I guess just submit that one and go to the next one. So exercism, submit, impl, mips. Okay. So it says solved. Okay, passed. Good. Okay. So now let's go back to the leap again. So we're going to do it for the third time. I actually really like the progression there. It started us off with Python, and that was easy. And then it went to Clojure, which was still easy, but I just never have done Clojure before. And now we're doing MIPS, which I guess will still be easy, but again, I've never done MIPS before. Anyway, let's grab this. Okay, so let's go into the impl MIPS. All right, so is leap year. Okay, so JR $RA. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what I have to do, but I'll try to figure it out. Okay, so the JR is some kind of jump register. Okay. $RA. So does that mean that the year is set to $RA? Let's see. Register $A0 input integer year to check. Okay. $V0 output boolean input is leap year. 0 equals false, 1 equals true. Okay, sounds straightforward enough. And $T0 through 9 temporary used for temporary storage. Okay, cool. So, all right, this one's gonna probably take me a little longer than Clojure did. All right, so first of all, I guess I'm going to set one of these temporaries to 4. So let's see. Okay, so LB load byte. This is RT immediate. So is that, or do I want unsigned? Let's go LBU and put into, we'll put into one of these temporary registers the number 4. All right, so I think it looks like we put LBU and then we put $T0 for the register that we want, and then we put the number 4. Can I put a decimal 4? I'd rather put a decimal 4, I think. Let's see. Yeah, T0 through T7 are listed here as, I think, are they showing it in hex everywhere where they show examples? If it has to be hex, I guess it has to be hex. So we'll put 0x04. Is that what I want? Load byte unassigned. Yeah. Okay. And then, so then we are going to do a division, I think. Okay. So let's put in divide. And we want RS, RT. Okay, so it's going to be $A0. What is, so jump register? And RA is for what? $31. Okay. I'm not sure if that's a problem. I think it might be okay. So we're going to divide that by $T0. And that's all we have to put in. And then high becomes the remainder. So now we're going to jump. Where's our, is it a conditional jump? Let's see. Store, there's store conditional. Then there's branch, if greater or equal. Oh, that's a pseudo instruction? Wait, what makes BGE a pseudo instruction? Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Branch if equal. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's use this. So if RS equals RT, then program counter plus equals 4, and immediate will be 2 plus equals 4. Oh, okay, so this tells us where we are branching to, but apparently it's someplace quite close. All right. So we bit shift immediate over by 2, I guess. Interesting. So presumably the way we do this is we branch to some place, and then if we do need to jump someplace, then we just jump from there, right? Yeah, this is gonna take me longer than closure did, for sure. Okay. All right, so we're gonna find the division. Okay, so now we are going to branch if equal, but I think we first have to set something to 0, right? So we're gonna load a byte unsigned to our... Actually, let me say that this one is gonna be T0. And let's say this one will be T1. Okay, so this will be 0. And this will be 1. And then we will branch if equal high. So if high ends up as a 0, then we will branch somewhere. Let me see if the book here shows an example of using BEQ. Is it showing it? Wait, it's here somewhere. Okay, so these are exercises. Oh man. Okay, MIPS. Oh, these are solutions. Oh, that sucks. So what book is this from? Org book? Okay, let's see. Org book. Preface. TOC? Is that what? Oh, table of contents. Solution manual. Okay. Okay, so let me think. Okay. We're using BEQ, branch if equal. Okay. And so if it is equal, okay, so if it's a multiple of 4. So if it's not a multiple of 4, then we need to return 0 for false. So the program counter is going to be incremented according to what's in the immediate. I4. That's going to be a struggle. There's a lot of MIPS here on Stack Overflow, though. I guess they can probably help me a lot. So let's see. MIPS BEQ. Oh no, are you a human being? Okay, sure. Today I'm learning BEQ. All right, I'm right there with you, I think, or trying to. All right. Yeah. Okay, so having a problem with this code. BEQ, $T1, $T2, Stampa, all right? What is Stampa here? I don't even know. I have no idea. Stampa. LI. Interesting. Text is in the wrong place. Should be before your Stampa. Okay, so this Stampa is some kind of label that we can jump to. That seems convenient. So didn't include global main. We have global is leap year, so good enough, whatever. There is no exit system call. Okay, well, we'll get to that, but this is the main one. All right. Invalid program counter value. The program has two main segments, data and instructions, stored in separate parts of memory. All code after data in the data segment. Okay, so data is here, sure. All code after text in the instruction segment. All right, so we see that here. That's fine. Okay. And then the function Stampa as a part of the instructions should be placed after the text. Okay, makes sense to me. So I don't have anything listed for text anywhere. I might need it. Anyway, so incorrectly placed in the data segment, the BEQ will attempt to point the program counter to an address in the data segment. Both memory segments have different permissions associated with them. Text is read and execute, no write, and data is read and write, no execute. Okay, cool. So the program tries to execute code from a non-executable area, which gives invalid program counter value. Okay, cool. So when they do the BEQ, they jump to Stampa. All right. So that means, so I'm gonna try maybe like this. Okay, so let's see. So this should be a hash, it looks like. Okay, that's better. And then here, let's have a hash for handle years that are multiples of 4. And then that will be called is leap year multiple of 4. All right, maybe more than I need to say, but whatever. And then I'm not sure why we needed this JR here at the front. I'm going to leave that alone for now unless and until it causes me a problem. And then in here, I guess, let's see. I guess I first want to know, do I still have access to these same dollar registers? Is that what they're called, registers? Yeah. I think I do here, probably. Also, okay, hold on. LBU, load byte unsigned. Okay, yeah. It goes to the register, right? Okay, good. Good. If we want to put it someplace, we store. All right. Okay, so then this will say is leap year multiple of 4, like that. Okay, cool. All right, is that what we were doing here? So we went BEQ, $T1, $T2, Stampa, and then Stampa was down here. Okay, fine. All right, and let's see. And then they jump to end here. So that's an unconditional jump, right, to end? Okay. So, and then what was li? That is load something, I think. Not load linked? It wasn't load linked, was it? No. Oh, load immediate. Load immediate. There we go. Okay, cool. Ah, all right. So wait a minute. So I think load immediate is really what I wanted. I tried this, load by unsigned. No, 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 no. I need to be doing load immediate everywhere. That seems a lot better. Okay, so this should be li, load immediate. Okay, so then here we are gonna load I $v0 will be 0 for false, and then we exit, right? Which is what they did here, syscall. They just do syscall. Okay. And syscall, it says, is that here? System call, but it doesn't take anything, so is that just how we exit? It seems that way, right? Okay. Okay, so far so good, I guess. And then, all right. So in the case where it is leap year multiple of 4, then we need to say load immediate and be like $t2. Okay, so then this needs to be the value 100, right? Does it have to be in hex? Let's see. Are they always doing hex here? Okay, I'm just gonna make sure. So 100 to string 16. Oh yeah. Is that right? 64? Why did I not remember that? Okay. Just because I'm dumb. All right, so I'm gonna put 0x64. So hold on. So if I do 64, can I do a radix 16 there? No, I can do number dot parse int 64 and the radix 16, and that's 100. Okay. All right, so we'll load 100 there, and T3 is going to be 400. Okay. So that's 190. Okay. And then is that okay? So this is just a 10. I think I'll leave it alone. I think I'll leave it alone until I find out what problems I'm having. But so then we're gonna go divide A0 $t2. Okay. And so then if this one is equal, then we know it's a multiple of 400. So we'll go BEQ high $t0, and then is leap year multiple of 100. All right, so then, yeah, sure. Then that's what this will say here. Oops. Okay. So then here we divide... Okay, but wait a minute. Okay, so then in this case, if it's not, then we go v0, and now we set 1 for true. It is a leap year, and then syscall. I don't know if this is right. I'm going to find out. All right, so $T3 here. And then here, BEQ high $T0. And then in this case, leap year multiple of 400. I don't know. So that's what I'll put here. Whoops. Yeah. And then, so, okay, so if it was not a multiple of 400, we set it again to false and syscall. Okay, and then finally, in this case, we set it to true and syscall. I don't know. I'm gonna see what it says. Exercism test. It says unable to access jar file path to Mars jar. Okay, so how do I set that path? Let's see. Okay, so installing locally. So place it somewhere easily accessible, and then I think we have to set this to find it. So auto completion. Oh, sure, why not? Maybe? Oh, where am I supposed to put that into? Put it into the ZSHRC, I guess, probably, right? So if shell completion is not already enabled, you can do this. Okay, so source. Exercism to here. Sure, let's try it. fpath 1. Let's see what it says. No such file. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'll look at it later. Prepare does setup for exercism and its tracks. So I need to do some setup for the MIPS track, it looks like. So let's see. What did that do, if anything? Workspace, let's see, open help about any command. Okay, so it was supposed to say path to Mars jar. Oh, I think it's in the help actually. To run the tests, include your implementation at the bottom of runner MIPS. Okay, let's take a look. Although, well, yeah, let's take a look. So runner. Include your implementation here if you wish to run this from the Mars GUI. No, I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so to run, oh yeah, let's do this. This makes more sense. Okay, so the path is gonna be, well, let's see. So Java jar, so I'm gonna go here, downloads, and it's gonna be Mars for, yeah, so that, and then nc runner mips impl mips. Oh, okay, cool. Hi, operand is of incorrect type. Okay, interesting, interesting. All right, so hi was listed here as one of the registers. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, we have to move from hi first, it looks like. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. Okay, so here I tried to use hi, but that was not allowed. We need to first move from hi, I think. So we're gonna go mf hi, and we're gonna move that. I'm gonna go to $T9. And then this will be $T9. Okay. And then everywhere that we have hi, that's going to be $T9. Okay, and then we're going to do this same thing here and here. Yeah? Okay, let's try again. Failed for test input 1996. Expected 0 to be 1. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So let's take a look again. impl.mips. All right, so it put in 1996, and it was supposed to be 1. Okay, so can we do like some print debugging? I feel like, let me look at the... So here, what does LA do? LA is load address, and $V0 is output. $V0. Okay, so if I come in here and I go LA $V0 $T9, is it gonna show something? I don't know. Let's take a look. LA, too few or incorrectly formatted operands. Expected LA. Okay, let me look again. Okay, so I put 2 things, but it was supposed to be just 1 thing, right? Oh no, it was supposed to be 1 thing and a label. So I think I just, wait a minute. So I think I just want no, what, darn. It's not immediate. Is it? It's from a register, right? Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. load linked, load word, load byte, load upper immediate. Oh no. I don't actually know what this means where it's immediate, right? And then in parentheses, it's RS. I don't know what that is. I think, shoot. Where were those, were these those, no, not that. Where were those solutions? This? Okay, chapter 15 solutions. Immediate. I don't know what these are solutions to, but let's see. Darn. Okay, so I don't know how I can necessarily do that. And on the card, syscall codes. So I should be using a syscall, I guess. So we do syscall, and let's see, C0 cause equals 8 bit shift 2, C0 EPC equals PC. Oh man. So they did 10 for exit. Okay, hold on. So they loaded 10 for exit into $V0. So that, I guess, makes sense, but the trouble is that this says $V0 for output is supposed to be the output, right? So can we actually exit? Wait, no, shoot. We don't need to exit. It's gonna call this from somewhere else. Okay, I'm way crazy. I'm way crazy. So let me just try it again like that. It should still, okay, yeah, still says the same thing. Okay, output. Okay, so we need to not do this if we're down in here. And what's JR $RA? Okay, so like if we BEQ branch if equal and then we branch to this labeled area here, what is it that makes us like return somewhere? So like when we come into is leap year, I think, what is $RA? Oh, okay, so jump register PC equals RS. So we jump to $RA and RA, I feel like it should be like a return address or something, I don't know. But it doesn't, okay, hold on. Jump register. Okay, so I think when we're done, maybe we want to jump to RA. I'm very much guessing here. Very much trying to come up with a guess, but oh, oops. Okay, so basically at this point we are done. So we want to, I guess, jump, and I think probably to RA. Let me see what we get. It's okay, our operand is of incorrect type because we're supposed to, J is supposed to go to an address. Jump register, jump and link register. Oh, okay, let's try again. So maybe this is not supposed to go there at all. That's like what was there before. All tests passed. Really? Really? Okay. Cooking. I'm loving it. I am loving it right now. Okay, cool. So, that's the end of Leap. So I'm gonna, I think, take 5 minutes to step away as soon as I submit this. So exorcism, submit. Ah, okay, good. I'm glad it started me off with such an easy one. All right, so that's ready. So I'm gonna hit mark as complete. And so great, I'm moving along. So if I return to the exercise, or rather, let's return to 48 and 24 challenge, and bang! So I got the gold medal for Leap because I completed it in Python, Clojure, and MIPS. Okay. I'm gonna come back. Probably not. Hold on. Let me make sure my sound still seems okay. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. I'm gonna come back in a couple minutes after I step outside for a sec. Ah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, so check this out. Look, it's like a system. I wish I had my music going. But it's like a system. So in each one, like if we look here, so they start us off with JavaScript, easy. Then we go to nim. I think I'm not sure about what nim is. I think I remember hearing of it, but I don't know what it is. And then C++. So I feel like each one is supposed to be like an easy, a medium, a hard. Like Python was easier, Clojure is maybe in the middle, MIPS is a little harder, JavaScript easy, nim and C++, like reverse string, again, it's an easy one. Then this one is going to be Ruby, R, and Common Lisp. I don't know. I think R is pretty easy, but perhaps not. I think that's the general pattern, is that it's going to be an easy, a medium, and a hard. Maybe that's wrong. Because this one's F sharp, then crystal, then C sharp. Okay, so no, it doesn't make any sense. It was just a guess, but no. But in any case, there's 3 for each one, and I think that's cool. I think that's a cool idea. All right, I'm going to come back after a little bit of time because I just want to step outside for a second to take a break. Okay. Had a little break. Let's get back to it. So, I'm excited. This is kind of fun, right? Like, I've never seen closure before, but isn't it fun and exciting? Now I cannot say that anymore because now I have seen closure. I submitted the leap year exercise on exorcism in closure, so now I've seen it. And same goes for MIPS. I've now seen MIPS. All right, so let's go to JavaScript reverse string. Let's hit it. So join the JavaScript track. Sorry to disturb, but we need your help. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Practice mode, local machine. Okay, so JavaScript tooling should be fine, probably. Let's take a look. All right, so let's go to JavaScript, hello world, and let's exorcism test. It says one failed because it was expecting to see hello world. All right, so let's see. Hello world JS. Okay, cool. So we'll return something here. Hello world. Exorcism test. It says failed. Oh, let's see. Make sure all the Babel plugins and presets. Oh gosh, really? Cannot find module exorcism Babel preset JavaScript? What? What? Okay, so we have to npm I here? Oh, that's wild. All right, well, fair enough, I guess. Fair enough, I guess. Oh my gosh, it's taking a while already. Okay, so how about now? Okay, that's better. No, not that one. All right, so that's our JavaScript hello world. Cool. Okay, so now let me close out these tabs. Not looking at any more MIPS for a while. I think that MIPS is cool. It's a little bit different, obviously, than something simple like Python or JavaScript. I think it's cool. All right, so now we're gonna try reverse string. Another easy one, I guess, so that's good. Kind of easing us in. All right, so let's go to reverse string, okay, and npm I again, I suppose. All right. And let's look in our reverse string.js file. This is only a skeleton file for the reverse string exercise. It's been provided as a convenience to get you started writing code faster. Well, that's good to know, baby. All right, so reverse string. So I guess a string is supposed to be passed in, presumably. All right. And then, oh, wow, S is defined but never used. That's convenient. That's a convenient message. Anyway, so what do we want to do? Just spread S, reverse. Oh, there's a reverse string? Well, if there's a reverse string, I'm just going to use it. Oh, no. That's referring to my reverse string. Never mind. S, reverse. Yeah, I think like that. Let's see what it says. Okay, cool. Oh, 5 skipped. Why did it skip 5? That's more like it. Okay, let's submit. All right. Loving it. Okay, so it says processing. Uh-oh. It's that darn NPMI. Exorcism insiders? Whoa. Did I do that on purpose? Okay, so passed. All right, so let's mark as complete. Okay. Cool. Let's go to Nim. I want to say I heard that Nim is like supposed to be similar to Python, but more like a statically typed and compiled language. Let's see how wrong I am. What is Nim? Join the Nim track. Okay, so continue. Local. Install Nim's tooling. Okay, install Nim page. Pre-built binary for Linux. I guess I can just, hold on. To install the latest stable release of Nim using choose Nim. Okay, so this sounds easy peasy. Let's do it. Switched to Nim 2.2.0. All right. Can you tell me like what is the okay, statically typed Python. Okay, that sounds and compiled. Those are some of the things that I said. All right, so maybe I didn't totally not remember what it was. That being said, do I know anything about Nim? No. Have I ever seen Nim? No. So, but I will after this I won't be able to say that. We are going to get into Nim. All right. So, yeah, so I think we're good there. Let's do the hello world. Okay. So if I do exorcism test, it says, okay, so we don't have the Nim. So I downloaded the choose Nim, right? I think. But, okay, so let's run a choose Nim and see what it says. Oh, not found? Okay. So let's do this. And now can we do it? Okay. Alright, toolchain installer, choose a job, choose a mortgage, choose life, choose Nim. Who wrote that? That is offensive. Alright. So we're gonna choose some version. What version do we want? 1.6.0 and later. What's the latest? 2.2.0. So let's try that. Already selected. Okay, sure. All right, cool. So execution of an external program failed. Okay, but it's just talking about the test failing. Okay, so now let's look at the code. Oh, interesting. Proc hello star string equals goodbye Mars. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Interesting. All right, so we're good there. So we'll try and submit that. Okay. Could be interesting. All right, so we'll go here. It says passed. We'll mark as complete. Okay. So now let's close these off again, and now we're gonna go to reverse string. Here we go. Reverse string. Okay. All right, so reverse string nim. Let's see what the code looks like. All right, so proc reverse star s colon string equals discard. Oh man. Okay, interesting. So I saw some of the syntax shown here, right? Nim programming language. So it shows like for person in people. It shows kind of some Python-like syntax, right? So I'm just gonna take a wild guess here somewhere. And well, first of all, I guess let's think. So for reversing this one, how do we want to do it? Just like build one up character by character. Yeah, I think I want to try something like that. So for C in S. And I mean, already, like, I don't know if it's gonna give me one character at a time. Let's say T string equals... Do you think we need this annotation here? Let's get rid of it, actually. Maybe we need something, but I don't know. So then for C in S, we'll say T equals, and then we'll put C on the front of it, right? C plus T. Right? And then just return T. Whoops. I guess. Well, I mean, sure. Let's see what let's see what it says. It says error undeclared identifier T. Okay. So we use let. Okay, sure. Let's use let. Okay, what do we got now? T cannot be assigned to. So do we do like a let what like a let mute or something? I'm totally making that up. Let's look at documentation. Nim in 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, we can do var. That makes more sense, maybe. Yeah, that does make more sense. All right, so it says type mismatch expression C plus T. C is char, T is string. Okay, interesting. So can we cast a char to a string? Use dollar. From string format, import format. Uh, all right, yeah. Okay, let's see what happens when we do that. It says type mismatch, expression $C plus T. Okay, okay. So let's see what string concatenation is. Nim string concatenation. It's not plus, it's something else. Somebody tried to use plus. Oh, we can use and? Oh, well, cool. I dig it, I dig it. Plus was just a guess, baby. And. Alright. Fine by me. So let's try it again. It says, okay, 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 okay. Okay, cool. Alright. So that's it. That's pretty exciting. So now I can never again say that I have never touched Nim, because I just touched it. I touched it for sure. Oh, baby. Very exciting. Okay. You completed reverse string. All right. So that leaves one more reverse string, which is going to be C++. Okay, cool. Let's join the C++ track. Practice mode. Local machine. Okay, so I don't think I have anything installed for this. I'm not sure. So, I mean, presumably there is something. We're gonna see. So we're on Linux. Okay, let's see if it's there already. Yeah, it says 11.4.0. Yep, works for me. Then I would say, let's just try it. Let's try the hello world. Okay, here we go. C++, baby. I did C++ in school. In school, I always used Microsoft Visual Studio on Windows, to be quite honest. So this is a little bit different. All right, let's see what we got here. So if we run exercism test, let's see what it says. No targets specified, and no make file found. Stop. Okay, let's see what's in the help. All right. So running the tests, cmake-g, and then, okay. Testing on the C++ track. Okay, so let's try make. Okay, so no target specified, no make file found. This one, cmake lists text. Okay, let's see what this does, if anything. Oh, okay, so CMake not found. I'm gonna try it from here. Just because it's usually so quick and easy. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's try CMake again. No generator specified for -G. Okay, so let's see what it says. So okay, so running CMake-G with a suitable generator. Okay, so let's see what this does now. Still nothing? Okay. Okay, so here's an example. So we made the Bob H and CPP. So this has the Hello World CPP and the Hello World H. Okay, nice. And here's this. Okay. So, all right, let's try. So go make build. Okay. Go to build. CMake G, and then it says Unix make files. Oh man, and dot dot, okay. All right, nice. All right. All right, all right. Well, okay then. Great. So, let's fix our file. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So in here, did it have that Unix or whatever? It said Unix make files. Is that in here? I didn't understand what even happened. Hey, it works, it works. But yeah, interesting. So see, or wait, so what's in build now? So the example shows creating empty files for the implementation before running CMake. Okay. So now if we exercism test, is it better? Oh, no, 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 it's not. Interesting. If we're in build, is it better? No. Huh. Okay. So each exercise supplies the unit test. C, make, build recipe. You provide the implementation. Each test file is meant to link against your implementation to provide a console executable that runs the test. Running the test executable prints messages. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what if I just do this then? Yeah, same thing, except this time I do it in this folder. Maybe? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's it saying? It says it's okay. Okay, so let's submit. Okay. All right, let's go to the reverse string. Not bad progress so far. Like, all right, so let's go to reverse string. And let's go into the file. Okay, namespace reverse string, include reverse string H. So, presume, well, let's see, I'm not even sure. Oh, interesting. Okay, so, yeah, reverse string. We'll turn one string into another, that's fine. And, okay, so that's all that is. Okay. So if we run the test now, it says reverse string declared here, require reverse string. Okay, and if I'm in my hello world, wait, so in the namespace, we put a hello that returned a standard string. And it included string. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing here. Okay, yes, I'm gonna totally do the same thing here. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, so we're going to totally include string. That'll be fun. And then in this namespace, we will have some kind of function that returns a standard string. Its name will be reverse string. It will take a standard string. And I mean, that's it. Do I include the name here? Standard string S? And then in the CPP file, it's going to be similar. We are going to say, I don't know, I don't remember honestly whether I just include these in the header file or here as well. If it's a problem, I think the compiler will tell me. So standard string, reverse string, and this will take a standard string s, and so let's just say for, and so int I equals 0, I less than s. So let's see, the standard string s, let me just look this up. C plus plus standard string. Yeah, I haven't done anything with this in a very long time. All right, so it has a length. Okay, so it has a length. Cool. Less than s length, right? Okay. I plus plus. And then here, let's declare a standard string t equals like this. And then here, I'm going to say t equals, and then I'm going to say s sub I plus t, and return t here. Okay, so again, it's a string concatenation. I don't think I can concatenate a char directly to a string like this, but maybe I can. Let's see. C++ concatenate char to string? I mean, I don't know. Okay, so they just used a plus. Let's see what happens then. Oh, wait a minute. Comparison of integer expressions of different signedness. Okay, let's just call this a size t then. All right, so let's try it. All right, building something for me. Building something, love to see it. Okay, so are there supposed to be more test cases? Let's see. So if defined exercism run all tests. Okay, let's just get rid of that. Okay, let's try again. All right, looks good to me. Let's submit. Okay. Failed. Very, very, very sad. Very, very sad. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if I submitted... No, the last one I submitted was okay. Damn. All right, does it show what the failure was here? It shows failed because an error occurred, which was... Okay, so reverse string is not a member of reverse string. Did you mean reverse string? Uh-oh. Not sure what that means. Okay. Require reverse string like this. Not a member of. Okay, so namespace reverse string. All right, understandable. Just kidding, I don't understand it. Maybe, wait a minute. Maybe I need to go into build to do something? Let's see. The test must be passing? Okay. Huh, okay. So why was my hello world okay? Let me just look at that to compare. Completed hello world. And I have, okay, so include hello world H. I have string hello. So this one says using namespace standard. Namespace hello world, string hello, namespace reverse string. Okay, let me change a couple of things to be more like this other one. So instead of this, I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to say using namespace standard. Sure, so then I'll get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of some indentation here as well, I think. Okay. Okay, so namespace reverse string, string reverse string, string s. Okay. Return. Okay, so all tests passed, it says. But it had said something about going into build, which I did on the other one. So let's go into build. I don't know that it should make any difference. I feel like it should probably not make any difference, but let's just see. So cmake. No, not that. Cmake. Oh, ignoring extra path from command line. Okay. What did I forget here? Cmake, Unix make class, dot dot. If I do make here, then it's okay. All tests passed. Okay, so run cmake g, use the build command. Try to use standard C++17 facilities in preference to writing your own low-level algorithms or facilities. Hexada Ghostmane, wait, I'm back soon. I'm here now. Well, thanks for coming around. I'm dying on this one. I'm dying on this one. I mean, it's fine. I don't know what I've done. I don't know what I've done wrong here. I'm gonna try submitting again. Okay. So submitted. I think it's gonna say failed again because I didn't really change anything. Yeah, so it says failed. And it says we received the following error, and it says reverse string is not a member of reverse string. So we tried to find the reverse string function in namespace reverse string, and we couldn't. So that's too bad, baby. So let's see. Namespace reverse string. Yep, I don't know. Okay, so in the file, wait, hold on. Void catch to, oh gosh. Okay, so reverse string test, reverse string is not a member of reverse string. Did you mean reverse string? Is something misspelled in some way? Did you mean reverse string? Yeah, I think I did. Oh no. Okay, wait a minute. So I think it must be the wrong signature. So a string goes in, I guess. And a string comes out, sure. Yeah, this all says the same thing. Oh man. Okay, so it seems like it thinks it's okay here, but not on this website. And I think it's because I submitted my CPP file, but not my header file. And their header file, their expected header file, I think, must be something different from mine. So let's go overview maybe. I think their header file must be different from mine. Okay, let's see what it looks like on here. Nope, that's what I had, and then I filled in I filled in this part of it. Okay, so here it is with nothing filled in. Oh my goodness. Wait. When I go to submit, do I have to do something different? I didn't have to do anything different on the hello world. Okay. Submitting your solution. Okay, so we submit both. Yeah, that's my mistake. Let's do this. That totally makes sense. I didn't know, but now I do. All right, so let's see if that fixes it. Let's see here. Okay, so now it says passed. All right, simple enough. I didn't know, but now I do. Okay, so this is good. All right, I'm gonna try to power through the next set of 3. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so now I'm gold on this one. All right, so the next one is Ruby Raindrops. Here we go. All right, join the Ruby track. We're gonna go practice mode, local machine, and install Ruby's tooling. Okay, so we'll need to install the mini test gem. Okay, let's see if Ruby is ready to go. Yep. Okay, so far so good. All right, so now what if we do this? Whoops. Oh no, not that. Okay. A new release of Ruby Gems is available. I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, so then let's do the hello world. Okay, what have we got? Okay, so if we do exercism test, is it ready to go? Yeah, looks fine. So let's go into the hello world RB. Okay. Hello world. Okay, so now it says it's fine, so let's submit. Okay. And processing. So Ruby's a bit slow, but here we go. Mark is complete. Okay, now let's go to raindrops. Here we go. Okay. Raindrops, let's see. So, a slightly more complex of the Fizz Buzz challenge, a classic interview question. All right. Okay, so we have a few different possible raindrop sounds, apparently. If the number is divisible by 3, add pling. If it's divisible by 5, add plang. And if it's divisible by 7, add plong. If it is not divisible by 3, 5, or 7, the result should be the number as a string. All right, I mean, seems simple enough. And I mean, I think this is pretty straightforward probably in Ruby. So let's see what it looks like. Let's see what the code looks like to start with. Okay, so begin and end. Write your code for the raindrops exercise in this file. Make the tests in raindrops test RB pass. To get started with TDD, see the README in your Ruby raindrops directory. Okay, I admit I don't understand this file. Let's look at how that last one was. So it showed a class, and then there was a hello method, or maybe it was, yeah, I guess that's a method, and then it just returned the string. Okay, cool. So am I going to have a class in this one? Hello world.hello. Okay, so what does my test look like in this one? Okay. So it's going to be raindrops, so that'll be a class again, and it will have a convert method. Interesting, interesting. Okay. And then what happens when we do the test? Is it just going to say that there is no class? 18 runs, 17 skips. Okay, okay. What is this SSSSESS? What the heck? All right. So does it say that the class is not defined? Uninitialized constant raindrops test raindrops. You have skip tests. Okay, so if I go into the raindrops file and I put class raindrops, expected end. Oh, okay. Okay, so now if I test again. Oh, okay, cool. So now we define the method. So that's def convert. I'm going to look this up online. Okay, so when we define a Ruby method definition, method name, and then where's the argument that's passed into it? Oh, okay. Wait. Unary method accepts 0 arguments. Okay, so they just put it like this, I think. Okay. Oh, argument list. Okay. So let's just put convert. I think we have to put end again. And then let's test again. It says undefined method convert. Oh, I thought I did define it. Undefined method convert. Maybe it does need to return something. No, it still says undefined method convert. Okay, what did I do wrong then? So we have a class, we have a define, we have an end. Uh-oh. Class C. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Instance method. So maybe it's supposed to be a static? or something like that. I don't know what it's supposed to be. What if I just get rid of these and it's just convert? Uninitialized constant. Okay. Okay, undefined method convert for class raindrops. And if I look at the test again, so we're trying to do raindrops dot convert. Okay, require relative raindrops dot convert. Undefined method convert. I'm sure I've messed up something super obvious. Def convert. No, is that what it is? That is what it is. Oh, that's dumb. No, it's not dumb on the part of Ruby. It's fine. It's dumb that I didn't that I messed that up for such a long time. Okay, so okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, so n is a number or an int. I don't know what it is, but let's take a look. Class numeric. I I I did mess with Ruby um on Code Wars at one time quite a bit, and I remember it being like pretty loosey-goosey in a way that I actually really liked at the time, and I think I would like it again if I were to get into it. No implicit conversion of integer into string. Okay. I think I would really like Ruby if I were to get into it. So anyway, so this one says, yes, that was correct. Okay, cool. So now I have to look at the README again. So if it is, I'm gonna have to write these down. All right. So divide by 3, and it's add pling. 3 is pling. 5 is plang. All right. And 7 is plong. Okay, sure. So 30 would be pling plang. Okay, okay, this is fine. All right. Okay, here we go. So if n mod 3 is 0, is it like do or something? I don't remember. I remember thinking Ruby seemed really cool, but I didn't mess with it for very long. So Ruby if statement. What's the real, yeah, ruby.org. Home. Complete API docs, features, how to, homepage, let's see. Documentation, getting started, essentials. The Ruby if statement. Okay. If then. Oh, but we don't need the then. Okay. So if, okay. So I'm going to say if n mod 3 not equals 0 and n mod 5 not equals 0 and n mod 7 not equal 0, return string n, so I don't have to worry about it after. And then, okay, so then we need to put end here, I guess. So then here, I'm going to say s equals this, okay, and then I'm going to say s plus equals pling, okay, if n mod 5 equals 0, s plus equals plang, if n mod 7 equals 0, s plus equals plong, return s. Okay, so hopefully it's okay. Let's see what happens. Exercism test. It says, oh, unmet. Okay, let me go back in there. Not used to using end all the time, but it is required. Okay, so let's go into the tests. Okay, so it says skip, so let's see, skip. A bunch of tests for this one, huh? Well, that's good. Okay. 18 runs, 18 assertion. Okay. Great, baby. I love it. Okay. Let's hit it. So, processing, yeah, it seems like Ruby is a bit slow. It's notoriously kind of slow, right? Just a little bit. All right, so mark is complete. And let's go to the next one, which is going to be R. Okay, cool. So let's join the R track. Around the same time that I was doing Ruby on Codecademy, I did quite a bit of R. Not on Codecademy, excuse me. On Code Wars. Code Wars is where I did it. Around the same time that I did quite a bit of Ruby, and this was 2018. 2018, I did quite a bit of Ruby on Code Wars, and I did quite a bit of R on Code Wars. And I liked them both, but do I remember much? No, I don't. Anyway, because it was back in 2018. And it was for a pretty short amount of time that I was doing it. So anyway, you're all set. Wait, reset choices. Did I hit the wrong thing? I want local machine. There we go. Okay, R tooling. Visit the CRAN homepage. Let's check it out. Comprehensive R archive network. Okay. Let's see what it says. Yep, this seems fine to me. Okay, let's try updating indices. Uh-oh, have I messed it up? GPG error. AWS Corretto is not signed? That's messed up. All right, so let's try the 2 helper packages we need. Okay. Let's try this. And then, okay. Let's try this. All right, sure. And then we're gonna do R base. Yep, let's give it a shot. Okay, not too shabby. Okay, I think that gets us started. So we went to the CRAN, we did the download. I don't think I'm going to worry about the RStudio, at least not yet. So let's go ahead and try the Hello World. Okay, so it says there is no package called test that. Let's see if there's something about it here. Okay, so tests require the test that package to be installed. Okay. This can conveniently be done with test that. Okay, let's look here. Okay, so here's test that. And how do we get started with this? Install.packages test that. With R, is there like a REPL? Not that. Yeah, so RStudio is the best. I guess it's fine to use RStudio, probably. Probably. Okay, so download and install R. And then they said RStudio recommended. Type this in your RStudio console or wherever you are using R. Okay, let me just check. Alternative to RStudio. I'll probably just use RStudio. Yeah, okay, let's just use RStudio. Accept all. RStudio. Oh, we did R already. Wait a minute. Oh, if I downloaded this, did it come with RStudio? I don't think so. Maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, hold on. So RStudio, find your operating system in the table below. Okay, this is where I should have come in here. Okay, so we're gonna choose One of these. I wonder if I have a brew. Brew R Studio. Let's see if it makes it easy. Oh gosh. Oh. Casks do not work on Linux. Okay. Very sad, so that did not make it easy. Alright, let's just choose this then. It's probably easy anyway. I think if I just open this file, I think it just installs it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm about to find out. R Studio, okay. Hmm. Okay, so R Studio is this deb thing. So let's see. Yeah, this. That should work, I think. Errors were encountered? Oh no. libclang dev is not installed. Well, that's messed up. Depends libclang 14 dev. Okay. Messed up. Totally messed up. Okay. Set to be manually installed. Alright, cool. I guess that looks better. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so this is what we need, our R Studio. Oh wow, may we upload crash reports to R Studio automatically? Sure, not a problem. Okay, so it says we need to install packages, test that. Okay, let's see. Alright, easy enough. Huh, seems like kind of a lot. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. Oh my goodness, it's keeping me waiting way longer than I thought it would. What is this? Man, I wish I had my music. Let me see. I don't know why my music wouldn't seem to come. It shows that the tab is supposed to be playing audio. But it's actually not. I'm gonna need to troubleshoot this. Man, I cannot believe this RStudio. This is crazy. Yeah, I installed more RAM on my computer and put it back together again, and now I'm apparently not getting sound from my music, so pretty messed up. So I didn't know I was gonna have a problem with that today. Otherwise, I would have tried to fix it. But I'll try to fix it for tomorrow. I can't believe RStudio is going to keep me waiting this long to install test that. Shouldn't it be so simple? Wait, is it done? Oh, I think it is. Okay, good. Okay, that was crazy. All right. So now I guess I'm gonna close this and come back to exercism. Whoops. Okay, so now if we run the test, what does it say? Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and fix the file. So hello world.r, and let's change that to hello and run the test. Okay, cool. Let's see, warning messages in the chat. I'm not, okay, let's just do it. Submit. All right, let's take a look. Whoops. It opened over here. All right, so passed, so we'll mark that as complete. Okay, let's close some of these again. And now we're going to go back to raindrops. Okay. So let's go into the raindrops R. All right, so raindrops function takes a number. All right, so are there any gotchas that I can think of with R? I think there are. I think I just don't remember the syntax. So hopefully it won't take me too long. All right. So I want to say if, I'm just going to look this up real quick. R if statement. What is the real site for R? I hate how Google kind of does this. Like, what are all these stupid sites? These are not the real sites. Here we go. Okay, so manuals, introduction to R. Okay, cool. So introduction, using R interactively, simple manipulation. Let's see. Conditional. Yeah, here we go, conditional. All right, so we can do a conditional like this. That's cool. Okay. So if, all right, if number mod 3 is not equal 0, and number mod 5 is not equal 0, and number mod 7 is not equal 0, return number. Okay, let's see what that gives us. No, not download. Exercism test. Here we go. Okay, so unexpected input. Yeah, so it's just saying that the syntax is not right. Okay, so let's say modulus. Oh no. Okay, so this is introduction to R, internals, reference index, language definition. Okay, basic types, attributes, expressions, operators. Okay. Oh, it's doubled up. Oh wait, binary? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Doubled up, that's interesting. I feel like I must have known that, but man, it's been so long, I don't remember it all. Okay, let's see if that's any different. Okay, so unexpected symbol. Okay. Value returned. Oh yeah, I do remember this now, I think, actually. Using the arrow. That's kind of fun. I don't know if this is right, but let's see. So arrow number. No, that's yeah, no. Yeah, that's not. Unexpected assign. Oh, the arrow is for assignment. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. Okay. Uh, it feels almost weirder. The ones that I did mess with before, but like 6 years ago, compared to the ones that I've never seen before. Either way, it's a learning process. So, okay, so I think I'm just going to have a return value. So let's go. I feel like in R it might return just the last expression or whatever, like Ruby. So return value. Well, it does mark return as a keyword. Value equals number. return value equals this. So then here, I'm going to say return value assign return value plus, I doubt that that's a string concatenation, R string concatenation. Paste, and this is an R. Paste, huh? Okay. Okay. So then I'm going to say else if number mod 3 is 0, then I'm going to say return value will be paste return value and then bling. Okay. If number mod 5 equals 0, return value assign paste return value lang. If number mod 7 equals 0, return value paste return value long. So it says unexpected symbol, and it's the return, maybe. So let's just get rid of that. Okay, so it says test failed, not equal to 1. So it looks like I got 1 with spaces around it. Interesting, interesting. One with spaces around it. Okay. And did they say something about that here? Paste? I seem to remember using C like this before. Help.search concatenate will lead you to paste. Okay. For the first non-paste answer, no, I feel like paste ought to be all right. Ought to have been all right. Okay, so mismatches, raindrops number not equal to 1. I got 1 with spaces around it. Okay, wild. So, trim? Trim WS. Okay. Interesting. Oh, but then this time I got pling plang and with a space in between. That's crazy. Okay, so when they talked about the paste, oh, it's supposed to be separator equals. That's my problem. Okay, let's submit. All right, let's see what it says for us on this one. Okay, it says passed. So I'm going to mark as complete, confirm. Okay, cool. Let's close these out. Next up, we are looking at Common Lisp. All right, cool. Let's do it. I'm I'm nervous. How long have I been at it? I'm at the close to 3 hour mark. Okay, you know what? I think this is likely going to be the last one for today. Maybe. No, I think I'll have a break after this one, and then I'll probably try and do more after this one. All right, join the Common Lisp track. Let's go practice local. Okay, install the tooling. Let's see. So, a Lisp implementation which will allow you to compile and execute code as well as supply a REPL, a text editor with facilities for Lisp code, and the often used reference, the Common Lisp hyperspec. Love it. Okay, here we go. So, Roswell. Okay, cool. So let's do this. I'm cool with it. Brew install Roswell. Oh. Seems like kind of a lot. I don't know. Yep. Brew install. Okay, got that. So now, let's do, yeah, sure, let's do that. Installing Quick Lisp. Okay. All right. Let's try Ros run. All right. So this is similar to closure, right? So if I do that same thing, whoops. So equals mod 2024 0 T. Okay, fun. But I can't, but my arrow key doesn't give me the last equals mod 2021 nil. Okay. Well, good. So, bogus stack frame. Wow. Um, let's see. So it's supposed to be exit. Oh no, this is way worse to try to exit than Vim. That's crazy. So sb-ext exit. I think I messed that up. Undefined. Oh no. Whoa, that's way worse to exit than Vim. That's crazy, actually. Okay, so configure your text editor. Portical, the portable common Lisp environment. Vim with Slim V. Should I take a look? Slim V. Superior Lisp interaction mode for Vim. Slime for Vim. I don't know about that. I think, let me just come back over here. So let's try the hello world. Oh man, I'm actually so nervous. The hello world obviously shouldn't be bad. I'm actually nervous though. Okay, here we go. Common Lisp, no. Common Lisp, hello world. Hello world.lisp, okay. So here's our little string. Oh man. The Common Lisp, oh no, the Common Lisp track does not yet support running tests using the exercism CLI. Okay, all right, let's see what it says. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, there's a lot of help here. Okay, running the tests, testing interactively. Start the REPL from the directory that you downloaded the exercise to. You can run the tests by loading the test file into the REPL with load exercise test, replacing exercise with appropriate name. Then evaluate exercise test run tests to run all the tests. Okay. Let me try this one. Raws run. Okay, so we want to go, oh no, not this again. Okay, so raws run load. Okay, but what is the file? Raws run load, and we're gonna say hello world test lisp. Okay, and then we're gonna say eval. Are we gonna understand this at all? Okay, so UIOP quit. Okay. If, okay. Hello world test run. Okay. Run tests 0, 1. Okay. Very fun. So we ran it and it says pass. So that's good. Let's submit. Okay, let's take a look. This is freaking wild. All right, so it says processing. Fair enough, fair enough. Processing still, okay. Passed, okay, good. So mark is complete, confirm. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be the last one. I do want to get this one done though today. All right, so here we go. We are gonna do raindrops in Common Lisp. It's gonna be so great. Okay, so let's see what the file looks like. Raindrops.lisp. Okay, def package raindrops. Okay. In package raindrops. Okay, so defun as in like define function. Okay, convert. Okay. Converts a number to a string of raindrop sounds. All right. Okay, so here's our file. Let me just compare to the hello world that we had. Okay, so we did defun. Hello. Okay, so it looks like this will just return a string, right? And so that's not what we want. Okay, so let's go into, oh, let's try running the test first. So it was raws run. Here, let me just, okay, so, oh gosh. sbext exit. Okay, raws run load. And so this time it is called raindrops test lisp. Okay. Eval UIOP quit if raindrops test run tests 0, 1. Okay, cool. So it just ran, I think, a bunch of them, right? Okay, that's awesome. Okay, style warning. The variable n is defined but never used. All right, all right. Okay, so here we do not want to do that. We want to say if so for the if, what did we have? Let me review the closure one again. So for this one, we did not have an if, we had an and. Okay. So let's see. And it just ended up as Boolean. Okay, let's take a look. Common Lisp if operator. If is a common Lisp function. Common music. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, this is the basics. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, I think he's shown me enough to be able to get started. All right, raindrops. So we've got an if, and so if we see this if, we have a condition here, and then we have some options. Yeah, seems straightforward. Okay. All right, so first we want to say if, and then let's say, so this is going to be mod, and we're going to say n3. Oh no. Oh no. So wait, does this have to be basically kind of like recursive? Oh gosh, that doesn't make sense. Okay, let me try and think through it. Oh, this is really bad. I don't know Common Lisp. Okay, so pling, plang, and plong. All right. This is a good one to end with because it's gonna be hard for me, I think. All right. So there's an nmod, okay. Mod n3, and then oh my gosh. So this needs to be on the inside, right? So if mod n3, and then this needs to be equals, and this needs to be 0, I think. Okay. So in this case, we are going to say pling. Otherwise, plong. Okay, so that's similar to what we did here, I think. Okay. Or no, not plong. What am I doing? Empty string. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's getting bad. All right, so then we have another if equals mod n5 0, then we will do so we need to run this inner part either way, right? So I think it's gonna be defun pling n, and that's gonna be this. And so then here it's gonna be plang. Okay. Common Lisp string concatenation. Let's take a look. Okay, so okay, it's good, right? Oh no. Proceed. I don't think I did want to proceed to this one. This one's dumb. I just wanted to find it here. Can we search this? Presumably we can search this, right? CLHFs master index? Oh no. Function concatenate. Wow. Okay. So this is pling, and then this one is gonna be defun plang, and that's gonna be this. So this is gonna be concatenate plang pling in long n if equals mod n7 0 concatenate long plang n concatenate plang n. Yeah, so pling yeah, okay, that's basically it. And then so then this one is gonna be if and and so this is gonna be equals, oh no, this is gonna be not equals mod n3 0. This is going to be not equals mod n5 0. And that's the end of that and. And then this next one is going to be not equals mod n7 0. Right, so that's the end of that one. So then here we Lisp int to string. Okay. Write to string n. And then here, it's going to be, oh, wait a minute. Plong has to come last. So here, it is going to be long n. And then again here, I think that this is actually written as plang n, like that. Okay. Okay, so then this, I'm just going to get rid of it's going to be pling n plang. So that doesn't really make sense. This should just be pling in. Okay. Bad thing to be a type specifier. Okay. Bad thing to be a type specifier. Okay. So we have to use a type specifier, I guess, right? Type specifier, type specifier. Okay, let's see. Lisp spring, God, string type specifier. Huh. Okay. Huh. So I only have that empty string the one time, right? Okay, let's see if this does it. So string Okay, so no, it's no good. Pling and empty string. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, that doesn't seem right. Add thing to be a type specifier. Okay. If Okay, so in this if here, if and oh man. Okay, so if I go into raws run, okay, so defun pling n if equals mod n3 0 pling empty string close close. Okay, pling 2 pling 3 pling 4. Okay, so that actually seems fine. So then what is the problem that I had? Okay, so let's do the next one. So that'll be defun plang n if equals mod n5 0, and then here we concatenate, and that'll be pling n and then plang. Okay, and then otherwise it will just be pling n. Okay, so close if and close this. Wait. Yeah, okay. Plang 3. Ah, okay. Here we go. The variable, oh, no, no, no. Okay, so plang 3, there we go. Pling plang 5. Oh, interesting. Oh, so this is a bad thing to be a type specifier. Okay, okay. But why? Oh, shoot. Concatenate. So is it something about the concatenate? Concatenate. So they put string here. Was that a key part of it? Oh, it was, wasn't it? Okay, I didn't pay attention. Obviously. Okay, so let's write it again then. So defun plang n if equals mod n 5 0 concatenate. Okay, so this time we put string with the apostrophe or whatever in front of it. Okay. And then we go pling n plang n. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's more like it. And it gave a warning. Okay, cool. Plang 5. Okay, cool. So that means that here we need to put string, and here we need to put string, and maybe that fixes it. Let's see. Amazing. Amazing. And I am going to call it, but let's do exercism submit. Not a super long stream. Long enough, though, I would say. Submit. Raindrops Lisp. I'm more or less satisfied. Like, man, that last one for me honestly was a brain teaser. Okay, so now if I go back, I should be able to confirm 48 and 24. So I managed to complete the gold on each of the first 3 today. All right, so I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna plan on coming back tomorrow and doing some more of this. I'm pretty happy with how this went. I honestly tired myself out. It's just, man, more mental exercise than I was maybe prepared for. But that's it. Have a good one.